Yeah, I'm back here. So, I went and got my fragile strength charm repaired. But before I re-equip it, I figured it would be a good idea to try facing down the third trial with different charm setups. Not only so I can get a little bit of practice for my attempt with the fragile strength charm, since, I can only do that once before I have to go and have it repaired. But also just to see if using other charms is at all effective. I think I'm probably always going to be keeping Shaman Stone and Spell Twister on me, just because the Fireball is really, really powerful, and being able to deal with enemies at a distance in the arena I think will be really helpful no matter what. But I'll be using my 5 remaining notches for other things. In this case, Soul Eater to get as much soul as possible when I strike enemies so I can mage as much as possible. And then Steady Body so I'm not recoiled, which I think I'll try and stick with as much as possible as well. Because one of the things that causes me to take a lot of damage in the arena is when there are spikes on the floor and I have to platform to avoid them. But when I end up striking an enemy, it causes me to recoil, and I'm not good at recovering from that. So with that charm equipped, that won't happen, and presumably I'll have less instances where I fall into the spikes and take 2 pips of damage. One from getting hit by the enemy, and then 1 by the spikes, and that'll hopefully help me. Something else that probably would help me is if I can find those 2 remaining mask shards, but good golly gosh, I have no idea where they could possibly be. I thought I've checked everywhere in the map, so maybe they're from, like, NPC quest lines or something, but, like, I can't think of anything like that that would still be active either. And the issue with that kind of collectible is that there's enough of them in the game that it's kind of difficult to look up the location of the remaining ones. I'm sure there's a good guide on Steam, though, that would make that a bit easier. But yeah, this is what I mean by magic being super good. 1 more hit should be enough to take him out. Oh, 2 hits? Yeah. Still a bit too used to the Mark of Strength. But yeah, the extra damage I do is very welcome. Look, I made it this far without taking any damage so far, which is why I immediately took damage as soon as I said that. God damn it. It also pierces shields, which is nice. I'm gonna want to deal with one of yous and then go for the healing. I don't think anyone else will be spawned in just yet, unless I kill them both at the same time. Okay, now I have a chance to heal. Perfect. Oh! I should never say perfect or I did a good job or anything like that, because the universe will just immediately prove me wrong. God damn it. Well, I'm back to full soul and full health, so... Okay, that one-shots those flyers. I might use that to my advantage. Taking out projectile spawners will definitely help bunches. Okay, yeah, I think Soul Eater is coming in super handy here. It's also one of my more favorite animes, so that doubly pleases me. Yep, let's just wait it out over here, friendo. Oh, you messed up towards the end, but I didn't. Oh god, not the tick stage. I always end up taking a little bit of damage here just because, as I've said before, I just cannot properly calculate their trajectory and time in order to avoid them. At least, I can very rarely do that. And this goes on for like 3 sets of ticks, so I'm bound to take some bit of damage. Firing off Magic Blast will probably help a little bit, but... Ooh, see what I mean? In that case, it was a little bit bullshit because one of them came from off screen, so I had no real chance to avoid it. See, this is what I mean. I still have 1 more round after this, and while the ticks are kind of annoying, there's nothing else to deal with. So as long as I can get far enough away from them, I do have time to heal, and I might be able to get up to full soul again before the next round if I play my cards right. It's gonna handle this slowly but surely. Yep, 1 more round of ticks. God damn it. Okay, yeah, if I hadn't taken that damage, I would have been at full soul. And I nearly still am. Damn, Soul Eater is super good. Why haven't I used this before? Yeah, and that knockback prevention charm is so good. Or, not knockback, but recoil prevention. That is saving my ass so many times. Just gonna play this slowly and steadily. Right, here's when these super mantises start showing up. And the boomerang ones. These are probably my least favorite enemy in the arena. They just combo so well with anything else because of the aerial denial they cause with their boomerangs. Look at that, and they home in on you too. It's kind of insane. Okay. I have a chance to heal here. Of course, it's difficult with this guy constantly hounding me. I can use his aggressive charge to my advantage, though. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, wow, this charm setup is so much better than using Fragile Strength. Maybe I was placing too much worth in that. Ah, just out of range. I do need to remember that when I have my shadow dodge, I can just iframe through shit. I'm still not used to it because of how recently I acquired that upgrade. Ah, I forgot about you. You just come from nowhere to ruin my day. Honestly, if you keep doing that teleport attack when I expect it, things aren't so bad. Just barely. Oh, I thought you would have gone further. Oh, you can tell I'm really not used to fighting this enemy. Yeah, I really never have a chance to heal during this fight. This guy's just too fast. And surprisingly dodgy, too. Okay. He's down. I have a chance to heal. I have the wonderful, terrifying Electro Wizard to deal with. Thankfully, he is so much less dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop using Soul so much. I need to get my stock back up for the later rounds. But I still need to be at full health as well. I'm not sure I'm gonna have a chance with this mage around. It's funny how the very first mage-type enemy I've encountered is probably one of the more dangerous ones. Mainly because of that homing magic missile bullcrap. Seriously, god damn it. Oh my fucking god. Why am I failing so much at this late of a stage? What the fuck? I just had to kill him. I had to consume the soul. No! Oh no, I forgot about that. No, I'm gonna lose. No. Motherfucker. Ugh. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut in there. Whew, managed to take out those mages quickly. I can one-shot them if I hit them from far enough away with the fireball. Alright, took him out. He was the major threat. Avoiding those magic missiles in addition to the Mage Knight stuff was just, way too difficult for me to handle. Come on, do your warping strike from above. That's one of the easiest ones to avoid. Like so. Love it when you do that. Okay, what's next? Right, here's when the arena gets a little bit smaller. And eventually disappears entirely, you know, when they replace the floor with goddamn spikes. Oh, right, I remember this stage. I am not getting the chance to heal here. And I need to for when the floor disappears. Oh no. That's the tricky part. If you start failing in an earlier round when the later, more difficult round comes, you're kinda screwed. Let's see, if I can lead him over to one side, bait out the melee strike, I might have just enough time to heal. Okay, too late for that. Oh right, I remember you, this unique enemy that only shows up here as far as I can tell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Might be able to heal up here if I play my cards right. Yeah, I managed to use my shadow cloak to evade through. Perfect. That's exactly what I hoped would happen. Oh yeah, I knew I'd be able to make use of that. Okay. Right, here's when they give you the break. Kind of. You still have to avoid taking damage, but it's pretty easy. I just said it was easy and then I failed. Of course I did. Now right into the spike hell, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not exactly in the best position for this. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm boned. So much for this attempt. Yeah, I thought that would be a bad idea, but I figured I'd try it anyway, because why not? I've never used it before. Holy crap, how long do they expect you to go with no floor? Good god. I wonder if I should try changing up my charm setup again. I'm trying to think of any charm I have that would help specifically with that latest segment when I no longer have healing, but... Ah, right. Where was it? Hive Blood. Health regeneration. I wouldn't be able to use spells as much, which would definitely hurt me, but it might be worth swapping out Soul Eater for Hive Blood. Oh wow, that changes up the appearance of my health bar too. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut back in here since I'm near where I died. Not last time, but the time before that. Because I tried out the Hive Blood, and honestly, it's not that great. The regeneration is nice, but it's not as nice as the increased soul gain. It's just not fast enough to make up for it. I'd rather have more magic capabilities, especially when I'm here. If I can take out enemies quickly and then recover a little bit of soul, when things are a bit calmer, I might be able to do this. Knock on wood. Yeah, like, take out someone immediately just to reduce the immediate chaos. Of course, doesn't help when there's a whole shit ton of enemies you can't do jack about. But okay. I'm doing decent. I'm not gonna say I'm doing good because that'll jinx myself. Even just saying that much. Oh my fucking god, really? Really? Oh. The game is being incredibly... Oh! Thank you, game. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to heal. And to watch all these ticks get to kill themselves because their attack patterns don't exactly work well in this arena. Oh, never mind. They're actually rather dangerous. Oh, shit. Okay, this is interesting. Baldur's Shield would come in handy here, that's for damn sure. Oh, I wasted a whole ton of soul. Oh dear, what's next? What's next? These guys again, really? These guys seem to be a main standby at the start of new rounds. I guess because they're a pretty solid enemy type, something that you can fight for the enjoyment of the crowd and maybe get a little bit of footing. Some extra soul and whatnot. Or just time no cover. Shit. Wow, Mantises again too, okay. I need to find the time to heal, which is tricky. Especially if more enemies keep spawning in like so. Is there another Mantis over there? I think I took out the only one, or I took out a second one without realizing it. That was a mistake. Okay, now it's just one of the guardsmen. I'm fine. Whew. Okay, well I've made it a little bit farther than I have last time. Let's see how long that lasts. Honestly, this is surprisingly tame. They're not just funneling enemy after enemy into the arena. Maybe they're starting to run out? Eh? Eh? Oh, there's no way they're starting to run out. They still got plenty to send after me. Ooh, you have good aim. You're just a tiny bit off though, I'm afraid. My aim's better. Hehehe. Rebound, bitch. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello. Okay, we get a boss fight. Magic spam time. Okay, I didn't have enough. Oh, jeez. Right, that bounces after me. I can't avoid it like that. I gotta take care of one of these two quickly. Yeah, I gotta get away from the wall when it comes toward me like that. Oh, I didn't expect it to come after me so quickly again. Okay, good, I took down the rider. Alright, I just gotta find the time to heal. I'm gonna try and see if it'll do the rolling attack. Good! No! Fuck me. Okay, maybe I should bait out the spitting attack instead. I'm not entirely sure how to do that though. That one's not much better for giving me the time to heal. Maybe I should just try and finish it off. It's always when I overly go for heals that I really get screwed. Oh, that's close. Oh, fuck me. No! No! Okay, it took 2 more attempts, but I finally managed to make it back here, and in better condition than last time, I think. very least I have a better idea of how to handle these two, so I definitely want to take down the small one first, that's easier. Want to make sure to keep my Shadow Guard up for in case it does that rolling attack and I'm not capable of getting out of the way. Like right now. Honestly, these two are actually non-threatening enough that I wonder if there is actually something beyond this. There very well might be. They don't really work all that well together is the thing. That's what prevents them from being especially dangerous. Honestly, it's the giant roly-poly that's actually the threat here. It could be by itself and it would be just as much of a threat. The rider doesn't really help it. See what I mean? Oh god damn it. I'm gonna fuck up. The issue is I don't have the time to heal if I do take damage during this fight. That's what makes it so difficult. Okay, I did it. Is there something else coming after? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, I'm the hero. Fantastic. Okay, I was so close to beating it the last time, damn. Oh, but finally, I am the fool. You know that's true because I picked up an achievement for it. And that's all it's here? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. After all, it straight up said the reward for beating this trial would be the glory of being the fool. And you know, what the audience gives you. Not much else, I'm afraid, although maybe the bug at the entrance has something else to say. What have you got to tell me, buddy? Welcome back, warrior. A true fool keeps on fighting even when there is no more glory to be gained. Step over to a board and make your mark. Show us how foolish you truly are. Hey there, Zote. Guess who's a fool? That's right, it's me. Precept 11. Mothers will always betray you. This precept explains itself. Aww. Given his glum mentions of his father, and now that of his precept regarding his mother, I feel extra bad for Zote. Yeah, he does not respond to me being a fool. I'm not too surprised. Okay, does the Elder Bug have anything to say? It's been a bit since I've checked in on him, and come on, surely he has something new to say now, right? No, of course he doesn't. Well, I guess this is new. It's regarding the shortcut into the Crystal Peak I opened up a while ago. That noisy old lift. Where does it go? Up to the old mines they carved into the peak, I suppose. Have you been up there? Is it true that crystals grow everywhere you step? A villager brought some of those crystals back to the village once. I don't quite understand the allure myself. You can't eat them, and they don't make very good pillows. They hardly seem worth all the trouble to me. And he's back to repeating the same old, same old. What about you, Sly? Oh! Sly, are you okay? Hey there, buddy. How you doing? So, another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult. But as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now, tradition decrees you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Oh, so Sly here is actually the big badass swordman, Nailbug. I honestly wasn't expecting that. They did not hint at that at all. Alright, so there's one of my remaining charms, only costs 1 notch. Contains the passion, skill, and regrets of a nail master. Increases the bearer's mastery of nail arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash art sooner. Ooh, The main reason I haven't been making too much use of those is because of the long charge-up time, but if this decreases this enough, they might actually be worth using, especially since the charm itself only costs a single notch. Might be worth getting rid of Steady Body for that. Off you go, Nail Master. I have nothing more to give you. Nothing for free, at least. I'll be up briefly and eager to take, typo there, your geo and trade for my precious wares. I like that him being a shopkeeper is not a front, and that that's actually something he does enjoy in his retirement. Okay, it's time to start the last great collectathon. I've looked up the location of everything that I'm missing, so I should be able to get 100% completion before I proceed onward to the end. That actually was a little bit of a mistake. In researching what I was missing, I found out that I've actually missed the opportunity to get the first of 3 endings that this game has to offer by picking up the Void Soul Charm, or Void Heart Charm. You have to beat the final boss without having acquired that in order to get the first ending, so I'll have to look that up later on YouTube. And apparently if you enter the Temple of the Black Egg, invest at a bench that's there, you actually get to see your percentage completion in the inventory, so I guess I shouldn't have held off on going to the Temple of the Black Egg for so long, because that would have been helpful. And yeah, the first secret is this one down here in the Royal Waterways in an area that I somehow managed to miss, apparently? No, that looks like it's been destroyed, so I must have been through here. But it described itself as being hidden behind a secret wall in the southwest corner of the map, and this is the southwest portion, so I must be near it. I think I have explored this bit before. Maybe it means right here? Yeah, okay, this was what I missed. I'm still embarrassed that I missed that because that's so obviously a secret passageway. Maybe I was still a naive spring child at the time. This was before my discovery, or my realization that there are hidden walls everywhere. Hello! How are you, my friend? You don't look like you're all that comfortable hanging out. You want me to free you? Nope. Can't burn this rope. I guess I'm just gonna have to resort to my second option of interaction, which is murder. Oh, okay, that's another boss that I missed. Can I just Yes, I can. You spawn little grubs, but that shouldn't be so bad. Especially with my potent magic. Ooh, they're actually doing a good job at hitting me though. Yeah, but this is clearly meant to be a much earlier in the game boss fight. So me having arrived here so late, it could never even hope to pose a threat. But there we go, Fluke Nest Charm. Let's see what that does. 2 notches. Living charm born in the gut of a fluke mom. Transforms the Vengeful Spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Vengeful Spirit, which spell was that? I've never paid attention to the names too much, which, as we'll be seeing later, was a bit of an issue. Anyway, Vengeful... Wait, I don't have a Vengeful Spirit spell. Am I going crazy? Let me, read the charm's description again. Yeah, transforms the Vengeful Spirit spell, specifically. Unless it means Howling Wraiths, maybe? I'm really confused. Vengeful Spirit. It has to be one of these, because these are the only spells that I have. That's right, I never picked up the upgrade for this, did I? I might actually have to look up its location. I don't actually have that written down. Okay, so as I'm sure you're all aware by now, I am a huge dingus. So not only do I have the location of the Howling Wraiths location written down, but it's actually where I was planning on going next. I just completely blanked on that. So yeah, this little bit here, which I remarked as being suspicious several times, yeah, I did not intuit what this hint was, well, hinting at. Our voices will cry out again. What it means is you want to use Howling Wraiths here. In fairness, the other two upgrades, you both get them from mages, I'm pretty sure, don't you? Mage-related stuff. So this one's a bit of an outlier. And honestly, the hint is rather vague, but yep, now I have the Abyss Shriek. Tap B while holding up to unleash the Shriek. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That would have come in handy during the trial. Wish I had it then. I'm still a little confused. Okay, so the next thing I'm missing is actually in the crossroads again. Damn, did I miss a lot of stuff here. But before I go check that out, I'm gonna check in on Papa Grub again. Cause, I heard that things had changed, and I guess they have. I didn't realize this was an Mpreg fetish game. Happy, happy, happy! Oh my, and I can even bounce off of him. That's kind of adorable. What do you know? I could have returned here so much earlier, but I just completely forgot, as I've done many times in the past. I actually missed something. Oh, wow. They are giving me a tutorial to use the right analog stick here. They expected me to come here way earlier than I currently am. Wow. That's kind of embarrassing if I'm being honest. Ah, the first example of one of these huge soul containers, I think. The first one that you're able to come across. And yeah, look, the tiniest pile of geo possible. Yeah, I should not have put this off for as long as I did. Oh, curse you, shitty memory. But yeah, the thing I missed is right over here. Well, I missed this entire area, but this is the notable thing. Yeah, so that one big enemy that I fight roughly like 2/3 of the way through the third trial, this is where he shows up. I just kind of completely missed the first encounter. This is probably meant to be difficult, but I'm probably gonna like murder him immediately. I'm not even worried about taking damage, although maybe I should be. I'm expecting the fireball to just murder him though. Yeah, again, this is a early game boss fight you're expected to do way earlier than now. And here we go, one of the 2 remaining mask shards I need to collect. One more, and then I'll have all. So how does this connect back to the rest of the area? I'm curious. Ah, it actually puts me right near where Cornifer was. You know, while I'm in the vicinity, I might as well check on the miner over here. Oh, yeah, that's about what I expected. Can I dream nail you? Berry, aw. And she's still singing her songs in her head. Aw, is there anything past her? Yeah, this is the one person I'll be leaving alive, I think. I'm pretty sure there's no content locked behind killing her.